That's the city of St. Paul, and we're back flip-flopping between the cities. Minneapolis yesterday, St. Paul today, and we do the same thing over and over again until our days are done, baby. Until our days are done, baby. Until we can't do it no more. I'm not done yet. We just got started, baby. We just got started, and I'm excited. So I'm gonna go look at some bricks on this wall again. I just saw some more that I missed before, so I'm gonna go look at them. Some from the street. Okay, so downtown is up above 100 feet high of a wall right there. There it is, baby. We've seen it before. There's a building attached to it. Mississippi River floweth right behind me here. And the Mississippi floweth behind. The wall that's over there, it's enormous. You see a piece of it right there, right in the middle there, right in the middle. Right in the middle, so. Get the scooter out and go take a swingy poo over there and go examine some of these bricks that are on the wall still. They say it's, well, I don't know what they say about some of this wall. They say a lot of it's natural. So let's go take a look-see. Because ain't none of it natural, baby. It ain't none of it natural. Okay, so we're headed that way. Cold start. See if it'll start right up. I think it will. Yeah, prime started. I pull it like this though. Right up. We're ready to go. So over to this wall. Okay, so what I noticed from the road is driving down here along the boulevard, and I was looking over here. Now we've been right over there by that big buttress right there, going all the way up. See, it's all brick. And what I noticed over here though was, look what's peeking out up here on the top of this wall. They're all still bricks in place. The entire wall. See, they're ghosting right out of that position there on the left. Right, say about here. They start ghosting away and melting into the solid chunk that you see before us, which still has mortar joints through it. You can see the whole thing was a brick and wall. You can see some of them peeking through right here, even up there. There's still more behind those shrubs, of course, behind the shrubs, but there's still bricks right there. Over here, and they're peeking through right there, ghosting out of position, ghosting in and out of position. This is a multi-tiered trackway. It even races up another trackway down this way on a wooden trestle. Beautiful wooden trestle that way. And there's lots of artifacts over there. That's where I found the medicine bottle. And see these buttresses, and see how these have shifted out of position. These parts of the wall have shifted out, and they shifted out of position. Oh, there's some more right there. I can't believe I missed all these before. Look at all these still here. Not the best shot, but they're all bricks in position still. I can see up here. I can see up here. Just little patches here and there. Pockets of survival. Up there even, up in the corner. There's more up there. Hope you can see them. Maybe, oh, get a little bit closer, eh? Maybe just zoom a bit closer, then you can see them. And over here. Oh, zoom a bit closer, Pants, you dildo. There you go. Now they can see them. See them ghosting out of position. Look down below. They're all ghosting. And there's some cement rendering right there surviving out too, right in the middle there. That was a cement rendering on the outside. It had these beautiful cement rendering with these perfect lines all the way down. Still intact down to the left, way down, like a mile down. Beautiful cement rendering on the outside of these brick and walls. And they're enormous, and there's lots of structure inside of the walls, lots of openings, doorways and such down this way. I'm curious to know what's down one of them. But today the plan is to get over to the west side, across the bridges. I'm on the lower west side now, but to get over to the west side across the river and look at some stuff over there. Ah, there's bricks over there on that side of the buttress as well. God, I missed all of these when I was right over there too. I was right on top of the buttress. We were climbing up it. See over here. Just here and there, there's some spots of them still in patches, perfect in courses. So there's your evidence. Look right here at the base of the buttress, or the top of the buttress, how it just goes right into that chunk that slipped away. Oops, there. See, you can still see some of them up there, but they were ghosting right into that stuff. It just melted and shifted out. See how flush the bricks go right up to the surface of that shifted out section? It was all one piece. All of it was. There you go. Now you can see them. I don't know what I was doing there. I hope you can see them well. They are bricks in courses, baby, all over the joint. I missed all of these when we were down there. I couldn't see them from down there on the ground. You couldn't see them so well. I don't know. But there's lots of them up there. Oh, a couple of red ones right in there, in between the cement rendering that survived out. A couple of red ones right in the middle there. Oh, they look gray on the screen. There's some of that cement rendering surviving out on the surface of the wall. And you can see it's all structure. They tell us that this stuff is natural bedrock. They say it's natural bedrock with the bricks sticking out of it. They say this is all natural bedrock that they shaped and such for the railways. No, they didn't. These were already here and they're damaged, extremely damaged. Extremely damaged. You can give me a break, right? Cut that out. These are bricks stuck in the middle of the wall still, and they survived. You can see the pattern of damage at the base of the bricks that survived, and look how it just cuts them off. It just cuts them off, melts it. They didn't lay them like that for no reason. Underneath, they're laying bricks underneath the bedrock, eh? Because look above it. It looks like what they call bedrock, right? Above those bricks. See? Why are they putting bricks underneath the bedrock, eh? For what? For what? Cement rendering surviving out right there in the middle. That was on the outside of it. The cement rendering right here is still on the outside of the bricks right there. In that patch. The whole thing was rendered with cement. Beautifully, with these perfect straight lines going all the way through it, all the way down the whole wall. It's still intact down there with the cement rendering. And just a work of art. It goes for miles this way. And the whole city is on top of it down this way. Downtown, and fastened into it, because it's all structure inside of here. There's a lot of areas where there's structure inside of this as well. And wide open doorways down this way going right into it. I haven't seen a white truck up here yet, but they're not human. Don't ever approach those trucks. They don't deal with police. They act like police themselves, and they're not friendly. They're not friendly. If you're on the railways looking at melt, there's lots of melt on the railways, and you get caught up by those white trucks. Just get to boogieing, baby. Get to boogieing. Don't even talk to them. They're not friendly. Sorry about the traffic noise, but I just wanted you to see this first. And I'll post this, and then I'm gonna go over to the west side, and go poke around, because I'm not too familiar with the west side. I know the east side like the back of my hand, but not the west side. So I'm gonna go over there and fool around a bit and see what we find. I have some, oh, another plane. These white ones are usually the ones that are spraying, these all white ones. Oh, but no, that's an airliner. That's not an all white. We get these all white ones, and I usually see those ones. They come out and they go straight up, and they're the ones spraying. You can't see them when they're way up there. You can barely see them. But the all white ones are the ones spraying. But yeah, you could see the pattern of damage. This was all one brick and wall, beautiful, perfect brick and wall, and all the way up, all the way down, baby. All the way up and all the way down. This is a multi-tiered trackway. It's about 20 feet high. I'm way off from it. It's like about 20, it's higher than it looks. It's about 20 feet high. And the wall right here is about 65 feet high, and they say about 100 feet high where the city rests atop of it. Atop of it, it's fastened into it. City of St. Paul, the lower west side. I'm looking at the fortified wall that fortifies the city from the Mississippi River, which is just beyond the boulevard. It runs with the boulevard. The Mississippi River is just on the other side. See the bridge going over it? The river is right behind me, and on both sides of the river are fortified walls along the river all the way through Minneapolis. fortifying the city from the river Mississippi, which was an open gateway, an open pathway from the rest of the country. So it seems a lot of these cities along these major pathways like that, along St. Louis as well was the same, were very much fortified for whatever reasons, I don't know. But they were, and they still are today, but just in ruins. Severe ruins. These are burnt. Look at how black they are. Just sitting there. The buttress. The wall is collapsing down. See, it's ghosting into the limestone. See, the bricks are ghosting into the limestone. Take care. See you on the west side, baby. On the west side, over there. Over by that high bridge, likely. Start over there, park over there somewhere.